Hi, my name is Susan Palmer, and I'd like to help you learn my arrangement for Silent Night. I decided to upload this tune to help my students out who are on their winter break, and I thought some other people out there might want to check it out too. If you're interested in learning more about guitar lessons with me, or you'd like the PDF file for this tune, you can email me. My email address is leadcatpress@gmail.com. Now we're doing a chord melody arrangement here, and a chord melody arrangement means that we'll be playing the chords and the melody at the same time. To do this, we're going to begin each measure by strumming a chord, and we're going to make sure that the highest note or the highest pitch we play is the melody note on the chart. Now I teach all my students the cage system, and so if you don't know the cage system, or maybe you don't know all the notes on the guitar yet, this arrangement might be a little bit challenging for you, but I'd still like you to give it a try. Alright, so it starts off with an A chord, and I'm playing this A chord in open position. I'm strumming all 5 strings, omitting obviously the low E string there. Then I'm going to take my pinky or my 4th finger, play the note F sharp. Then I'm going to release that and play the note E. Then I'm going to strum the chord again. This time I'm going to stop that strum on the note C sharp, or on the B string. And then I'm going to repeat that for the next 2 measures. Now for the second line, I'm going to play an E9 chord. This is derived from a C7 shape here, only I'm playing the 9 in there too, F sharp. And I'm going to play all of those strings. I mean, I'm not going to omit any up top here, because we want that note B as our melody note. And I'm going to hit that twice there. And then I'm going to play an E7 chord in a D shape. Now if you don't know this D-shaped E7 chord here, you can go back to a D7 chord and then increase that a half step to D sharp, and then finally increase that another half step and it becomes the chord E7, which is what we're looking for. It's even better if you can grab this note E here too, but it's not required. The next chord I'm playing an A chord up here in the 5th fret. This A chord is derived from an E string root, or an E shape. You might know this chord, this exact fingering here, from the F chord that you learned here in open position. And then I'm going to go back here and play an A chord in open position again. I'm strumming all 5 strings there. So that second line sounds like this. The next line is, the first chord there is a D chord. So down here in open position, I'm going to hit all of those strings that are available, so the top 4 strings, and then I'm going to hit an additional F sharp here. Now the next chord I play is another D chord. I'm thinking of it as a D chord in an A shape, or an A string root here, but I'm only going to be playing the top 3 strings, and you could fret that how you wish. I play it with my 1st finger on the 5th fret, and then my 4th finger, and then my 3rd finger down there. Now I'm going to play 2 single notes, G sharp and F sharp, and then I'm going to play the same 2 measures that I played at the very beginning of the tune, with that A chord and that note F sharp in there. So the 3rd line, which happens to be the same as the 4th line, sounds like this. Here's the 4th line, same as the 3rd. Now I'm going to play another E9 chord. Now I'm playing an E7 chord in a G shape, or a G string root, because there's my note E. Now I'm going to play 2 single notes, B, G sharp, and then I'm going to play an A chord, again in an E shape. Now I'm going to play an A chord in a D shape, and if you want to grab the A down here and make it a little more full, that's fine too. And then, so that 5th line there sounds like this. And then the last line, I'm going back to this A chord here in an E shape. And what I'm doing there, I just strummed all 4 strings there to start with. And then I played the note on the B string, and then I played the note on the G string. And then I'm going to play an E7 chord here in open position, and you can go ahead and hit all 6 strings if you want on that. Then I'm going to hit the note D, an open B, and then I'm going to play an A chord, and I need to stop that A chord on the note A, which is on the G string. So I use kind of a power chord formation just to make sure I can do that. You can fret that however you wish, though. So the last line, again, we have the A chord up here. So I hope you have fun with that. Shoot me an email if you'd like the PDF. My email address is leadcatpress@gmail.com, and I hope you all have a happy holiday. Thanks.